Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video on the channel. This is just a video to clear out any confusion between issues and anything that has to do with the fact that we kicked like an extreme amount of members like in the matter of a day or two. We kicked Haptics Noah, Haptics Adam, Haptics Yusuf, Haptics Armies, and I think that's about it. Yeah, so right now we're down to Haptics Fade, Haptics Evade, Haptics Array, which is me. I recently recruited Haptics Ransom. Go check out his channel. His channel's name is Yo Ransom. Go show him some love. And Haptics Laser. So we're like 5 members, I guess. I think probably counted wrong, but we're a really low number compared to before. Before we were like around 10. Now we're like half. So the reason why this happened was because there were like issues from the past with like this one guy who was Haptic. Well, in the past it was MKII, as you all know. The clan name was MKII, which stands for Mark II, and Armies was in our clan. So when he was in our clan, like later on, he's like a multi like emotional person or something. Like he never focuses on one thing. He's always distracted by other stuff, and you could catch his mind like really easy. Like if you want him to follow you, he'll follow you in like a second. Like it's not that hard to convince him, you know. So he has he plays a lot. Like he always plays with randoms on like playgrounds fill, duos, squads fill. He just really enjoys playing with randoms, and that's not a problem. That's not an issue or anything. But like still, like comparing randoms and then you have your friends, you should be playing like more often with your friends than like random people. But whatever. That's not the point. The point is that he enjoyed it so much at the extent where he left our clan behind our back without saying anything. And the way we found out, well, I found out in the beginning. At some point, he went and said, not sorry. He made like this island in creative where it said, well, the clan name that he joined was X's, EXS. I don't know, that's how you spell it. Not the point, but the point is he made like an island in creative called X's Tryouts, and that clan is like he's not the leader, but like he just had a map, and then I was like, are you in a new clan? And then he's like, no, I just made this map for like a friend of mine that's in this clan. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then later on, he like changed all of his usernames, like his Epic name, his YouTube name. He didn't change his PS1 name because you do have to pay for that, so he probably doesn't want to change it. But till now he still has that name, but down. But he changed his like majority of his names to X's, which is the new clan that he supposedly joined, and without still till now didn't mention a thing. And he's still supposedly in our clan. Like he never mentioned anything, and like when we play with him, he's still MKII Armies. So later on, when I realized all these usernames, I talked to him and I'm like, "Yo, you changed all your names." And he's like, "Oh wait, no, that was just a thing, cause like I was like following my friend like who was in that clan, and then I was like, you know, you joined their clan. Like, why are you gonna change their name if you didn't join them? You changed everything, including your Epic name and your YouTube name." He changed his YouTube name from MKI Armies to what's it called? X's Claps, which like I'm not gonna say anything but like claps, really. Like claps just legit is like you're not gonna really find that on YouTube. Like you are like I'm 100% sure you're not gonna become someone who's like famous on YouTube or anyone on YouTube that like has something where you're just like this is so hard to explain, but your name is not gonna be Claps. I could guarantee you that. But whatever, he came. Like that's gonna be later on. But he did come up with a better name, so I gotta give him credit to that. But still, he didn't like he made his thing X's Claps, his YouTube name. So I was like, he changed his actual name, like, and he changed his clan without mentioning anything. Like everything behind our backs, like snaking us out, you know. He was like he was being a snake. So then I talked to him. I'm like, yo, I don't want you in my clan anymore. you like snaked us, and that's it. You're out, and no, like I don't need an explanation. And then he was like, yeah, fine, whatever. And then later on, I don't know, he had beef or got kicked or I don't know, but he was like he wasn't in X's anymore. And then later on, he like maybe like I don't know a week, no, sorry, like no, a month later after I kicked him, he comes back and he's like, yo, is it possible if I could still join? And he's acting nice and all. I'm not gonna like complain or anything. So I'm like I'm arguing here and I'm like, bro, after all that, I'm gonna actually add you back. And then he's like, please and everything, and he's asking nicely. He's not like being mean. I'm like, you know what? Fine, I'll give you more chance because me and him were like really close friends at the time. So I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll add you back. You're all set. You're just 1v1 me so we could see if you're like worthy enough to be in haptics. And he's like, what's haptics? I'm like, we changed the name. So in the meantime, when he was gone, we recruited like OD people. That was when we recruited haptics Yusuf, haptics Adam, haptics. Who else did we recruit? Haptics Laser. No, not Haptics Laser. That was later. We recruited a good amount of people. And we changed the clan name from MKI to Haptics. So he didn't know that until I told him, and then he's like, "Oh, okay." So then we 1v1, and he thought he could clap me because I was over in like the Middle East for the summer, and I was playing Fortnite on around 200 ping because the internet is bad, it's not sufficient, and it's just I'm way too far away from the server, so there's just no point. So he thought he could clap me. It actually went the complete other way, and I destroyed the hell out of him. I 6-0'd him. I like just kept 1v1ing him every single 5 minutes, and I didn't lose to him because I didn't lose to him. Like he thought he could win, but he didn't. And I 1v1'd him again like another day and still clapped him. So like I'm not gonna keep dwelling on that, but I did beat him in 1v1s. So like that's that. So I don't like I 1v1 him, beat him 2 times. Sorry, like 2 days, and then in those 2 days I 1v1 like 6 billion times. But the point is, I'm not supposed to be recruiting people to my clan that I beat. But like the thing is, I know I'm a very skillful player because I practice a lot. I'm a creative warrior, yada yada yada. It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna recruit good players. If you're a good player, I recruit you. In my opinion, at that time when I 1v1 him, I beat him and it was easy. It wasn't the kind where like I 3-0 you and it was a piece of cake, or I 2-0 you and it was extremely difficult. Like let's say that 1v1 with the Renegade Raider and I 2-0'd him, but armies I like 3-1'd him, let's say. You would say that, oh, the Renegade Raider is worse because he got you 0 times, but armies got you once. No, the Renegade Raider, I struggled with him. Like I couldn't kill him too easily. He really went try hard, and I struggled. So he was a person that like if even though I 2-0'd him, I would still recruit him because of his skill level. But armies, I beat him, but it wasn't difficult. Like our 1v1s lasted maybe like 5 minutes. I would reach 3 kills in like 5 minutes, but sorry, less, like 2 or 3 minutes. It wouldn't take that long to reach max height. But with the Renegade Raider, for say, it took us like 15 minutes. I forgot completely, but like it took us a good amount of time. If not 15, maybe like 10, but we took a while. And that was 2 rounds. Two. I got 2, he got 0. Like but that guy's goated. He played on old school, he's like actually goated. But he stopped playing, I think, Fortnite. He plays like Rainbow, but doesn't matter. Point is, he should not be recruited to the clan because he's not good. I'm sorry. Like if you're watching this video, armies, I don't mean to like call you out or anything, but you're not the kind that is like competitive. You're not competitive enough. Like I don't know how to put this straight, but you're not competitive enough. Like when you play with me, you don't show me that you're completely into the zone. Like you're the way your play style, it's very very slow and just not consistent. It's just I don't know how to explain, but that's the reason why I should have never recruited you from the first place. I know you're my best friend and all, but it's not just because you're my friend I'm gonna recruit you to my clan, because I have a lot more friends that I could have recruited, but I didn't because they're not good at the game. But you were different because you were my like one of my best friends. But still, that doesn't mean anything. Um, so you got recruited again. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna recruit you again. I still beat you, and I still recruited you. I chose to recruit you again. Why? Because you're my friend, and I didn't want to make you feel bad. I recruited, and I was like, you know what? Why not have him again? Who cares? I recruit him again. I'm like, bet. So then I go ahead and recruit him, and then like maybe I don't know a month later, if not less, we go ahead and realize like the clan, our clan, that well, no, sorry, before that I recruited Haptics Laser, which is like his, what we called him, Haptics Laser. He named himself that because he lasers everyone. I know it's kind of corny, but it's just funny. He lasers everyone. Like, he's just extremely good at aiming. That's what he's good at. He's not the best at building and editing, but he's extremely good at aiming. That's why I recruited him. Like, why not have someone that could laser everyone? And me, him, and Haptics Evade are like so good at arena trios. Like, it's just crazy. But anyway, so after he like gets recruited, he tells, because he plays with Armies and Yusuf. So then and he plays with this other kid called Oak Takes Walls, and he plays Claw. He's really young, but like he's extremely good, and he's the only person that could like uh tap out like near me. Like, he's good. He's not the best, but he could edge near me. Like, when I 1v1, I didn't 1v1 him. I free for alled with him, with what's his name, Armies. We were playing free for all, and I killed him a couple of times. He killed me a couple of times. But like me, like looking at his play style, he's a really really skillful player. Like, I admire his work. He's like perfect. He just has a little, like, a couple flaws. So do I. Everyone does. But he's extremely good at the game. Like, I don't have a lot of concerns for him. I really love his play style. It's like really nice, and it's just um he's not the issue. It's just him, Yusuf, Haptics Yusuf, and Haptics Armies play together a lot, trios or just creative or anything. They play a lot together. And then Haptics Laser used to play with them sometimes, like squads or creative together as well. So they would be talking and he's hearing everything, but they don't know that he joined my clan. So then he tells me everything, and he's like, they went ahead and made their own clan, and Armies wants to make like his own thing because he doesn't want to be under leadership. He wants to be his own leader. He doesn't like being under leadership. It's a long story, but the point is no one said anything. This is the second time Armies does that. Second time. Now, how do we know this is true? We see Armies change his name to Pause, which is, a step from going Armies, which is just a name that has zero sense. Like, I don't see anything. Like, what does Armies mean? Like, it's cool, whatever, but like, I don't know. It's just weird. And then going to an even worse name, which is Claps, which is just corny as hell. Going to Pause, which is, like, to be honest, not that bad of a name. Like, it sounds pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's going from Armies to Claps, and then you go all the way up to Pause. Like, that's a really nice difference. I like that. I'm not gonna complain. It could have been maybe a little better, but Pause is a nice username. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna lie, but he changed his name to Pause, and I'm like, okay, nice name. And then we look into it even more, and then we realize that Yusuf joined his clan, and his name is ZC Kills. So I'm like, ZC? What's ZC? I go on my Discord, and boom, no more MKI armies. His name is ZC Pause now. So I'm like, okay, buddy, what's going on? I text him, sort it all out, and then I realized that he made his own clan called ZC. I'm like, okay, what does this stand for? He's like, zero chances. I mute my mic and I start laughing. But that was when Yusuf told me what ZC stands for. That was like a little after. And when Mufid told me, I like typed in the chat. I was like, ha 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 ha. Like, my guy, zero chances. You're actually gonna make your clan name like a sentence? Like, you're abbreviating a sentence, my guy. You're saying zero chances. I'm like, zero chances for what? And he's like, zero chances for other clans to kill us. Like, my guy, first of all, you got clapped by someone who played on 200 ping for 2 months, my guy. And then you come back and say zero chances. Like, come on, man. Come on. First of all, clan names are never abbreviated. Clan names are words. Like, think about it. You have phase, you have liquid, you have evade, chronic when it was a thing. Now it's evade, of course. Chronic. What else is there? Optic gaming, whatever. And they don't like look. It's two words. Optic gaming. Do they when they like write it? Do they write OG? Do they write OG? No, they don't write OG. Like, they're not the OG clan. Like, they're not gonna go ahead and act corny. No, they're not. Their clan name is Optic Gaming, and our name is Haptics. Our clan name is Haptics. Your clan name is abbreviated to stand for a sentence, which is zero chances, and then the definition is zero chances of people killing us. Like, liquid. Like, what? Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't like fit under a criteria. You're not gonna like go ahead and say liquid. What does liquid mean? It's the clan name. What does your clan name mean? It's just liquid. What does it mean? Nothing. It's just a name, and we put it out there. That's what haptics is. Do we have a purpose in having a name for haptics? No, we just like the name. It sounds nice. You have like a grammar definition sentence, ELA, I don't know, but like you're making it so that you're trying to scare other clans, I think. I have no idea, but it's just weird. Don't make your clan name a sentence. You should make your clan name a word that sounds cool, or if it actually means something. But an abbreviation, that's not a clan, my guy. And we had MKII, that was an abbreviation for Mark II. That's one of the reasons why we changed the name, because it's an abbreviation, and we paid attention and realized there's no such thing as abbreviations for clans and stuff. It's supposed to be like a word, which is actually how they look like in real life. But continuing on, that like he changed his thing to ZC, which stands for zero chances, and going from there. So then, like, I talked to Yusuf, and then I'm like, yo, since you, Oak Takes Walls, and Armies are, like, all together in the same clan, ZC, so-called. So I'm like, how, like, just a question. How do you guys, like, how do you rate you and Oak Takes Walls and Army's skill-based level? Like, skill gap, if there's a skill gap, how much would it be? Like, how far apart you guys are from each other, or who's the best? Like, skill gap questions. And then he goes, we're all the same skill level. And then I just start laughing. And I'm like, my guy, are you high? Like, what, are you good? Like, my guy, I beat you by, like, not that much, but armies I beat by, like, 50 million, gazillion, trillion. Like, you're not gonna go and say you're the same skill level. Like, he's a PC kid, and he's not. I'm not gonna say he's a god, but he's pretty decent at the game. While Armies is just a combat pro player that is. I'm not gonna say trash, but like he's not completely at like a maximum peak. Like he's not completely like a pro competitive player. He doesn't play correctly. He doesn't take things seriously. He just like plays and what like in his mind he thinks he's really good, which is nice. That's a starter, like to have a good potential, but like you're not like just by thinking is not gonna get you anywhere. So, but he's an okay player for a combat pro. He's pretty nice. The only thing good, that he's actually good at is traps. I'm being dead honest right now. The only thing he's good at is traps, which is not too good because you're not gonna have max traps in regular games. You're gonna find like by the end game you're probably gonna find like 8, and by then you're probably gonna trap kill the last guy, which is nice and all, but like what are the odds? And when you play creative, if you give him traps, his guns never have to reload. He always uses traps. Maybe like a couple times he hits you with guns, but his favorite weapon in the game is traps. I'm being dead honest right now. And you take away traps from him, he becomes the worst player in Fortnite. He cannot play without traps. And if he does play without traps, then he does bad. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but he doesn't know how to play without traps. And you're not going to only use traps in the game, because all he does is boxes you up and puts traps everywhere. Now, what would you do if you don't have traps? You would edit on me. You would try and like take my stair, edit it to the left, go under me. I don't know. You would try and do a nice play. But no, you don't know how to do those plays. That's why you resort in using traps, because you can't actually play the game the way it's intended to be. So just bringing that out. But you're not the same skill level as Yusuf, who is on PC, and you both are not on the same skill level as Oak Takes Walls, because that kid plays Claw on controller. He's mad young, and he's goated. Like him, I can say he's goated. He's extremely skillful at the game. Is he the best I've seen? Definitely not. Is he really good? Yes, he is. Now, is he better than me? I'm not going to say exactly in details, but we did not 1v1 properly for me to say that he's better or I'm better. But again, we were free-for-alling, like I said, with armies, and we were both killing each other. Like, I would kill him, he would kill me back, like exchanging, you know? But his playstyle is nice, but I did recruit Haptics Ransom the other day. I think it was yesterday, if not, then the day before. But I recruited Haptics Ransom, and that guy is a beast at editing. And he doesn't play claw; he plays like left-handed claw, or like he plays like Razor X. So like his fingers on the touchpad, but like he doesn't play claw with the right hand. It's all like the only thing that's claw is his index finger on the touchpad, which is what he edits with. And he confirms with R1 and then resets with the OG crouch button, which is like he never changed it. I changed it to R1, but I still feel like the crouch button is better for resetting. But like I physically can't switch back to that, because if I do that, then like I can't jump with the right joystick. But when I get my scuff controller, I'm probably gonna still do that. But whatever. Point is, he's way too good. Like way too good. On his channel, he looks like a bot. I'm being dead honest. He like one of his clips, he actually looks like a bot, and then his other clips, he looks like a god. Like his channel is very like what do you call it? Like I don't know. It's diverse. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really hard to tell if he's a skillful player, a bad player, or just an average Fortnite player like Armies. But his play style is crazy when you're 1v1ing him in creative. Like he has like his editing and tricks and high ground retakes, everything is beautiful, which is why I recruited him, by the way. He's one of my OG subs, so that's how I knew him. But he is extremely good at the game. And based on his playstyle, I can guarantee you 100% that he is better than Oak Takes Walls. 100%. If they're 1v1, he'll probably get either destroyed by him, or like Ransom will, like, I don't know, beat him by a little, or if not a lot. I don't know, but I know he's better than him. So if, like, doing the math, if he's better than Oak Takes Walls, and I beat him, then technically, at the end of the day, I'm better than Oak Takes Walls, if I'm better than Ransom. So it's like a workaround. Like you have to work your way around to think about it, but you can't like assume that. But it makes sense, and it's like it might happen. Most likely it will, because I'm not gonna let like someone from ZC, so-called ZC, the new clan apparently, the gang of 5-year-olds. I'm not gonna be like I'm not gonna lose my 1v1 creative warrior streak to someone on that clan, because right now I'm on a 56 win streak and I am not losing it to him. I'm gonna go out of my way just to make sure that I don't lose to him, because I haven't lost for the past 56 1v1s, and he's not gonna be my first. And yeah, so I'm not gonna complain about him. He's probably like the only civilized person right now at the moment. Like Oak Takes Walls. I'm not gonna like criticize him for anything because he's probably the only one that I'm mentioning in this video that's actually civilized and doesn't like he's not toxic or whatnot. But he's really good at the game, and that's why everyone likes playing with him. And the issue was that all the like kids followed him because he joined their clan, so they had to follow him, and then they left ours. But then I kicked them before they made the choice because I'm not dealing with this issue. So yeah, they're not the same skill level. Don't know why he said Yusuf said that, but like the main point is that never like I'm not gonna say never trust people, but don't be like too easy on them. Like always have your eye out. Your best friend could actually be a snake. Like I'm being dead serious right now. So yeah, I think that's about it. But ZC apparently is now like the new school based gang of 5 year olds. But yeah, they're all like they're legit all kids and legit armies went ahead and recruit. Well, I'm gonna say now, pause ZC pause recruited like 50 million kids from a school, and they're all from sixth grade, seventh grade, eighth grade, and like I'm in 10th grade, so like I'm nowhere like I'm not gonna say I'm nowhere near them, but like I'm not that close to them, but like they're all little kids and they're legit just playing around, and he recruited all of them because they just like playing with him. I'm not gonna argue with that, but still I think that they're gonna be now our like number one enemy on our clans because they're just snakes, all of them except Oak Takes Walls. Again, he's the one person I admire and I'm not gonna complain about, but they're gonna be our number one clan that we're always against, and hopefully we'll have like a video where we fight them, like we're fighting our enemies, and we'll destroy them because we're superior. We're gonna show we're superior because your entire clan is trash and you only have one good player on your team, and it's Oak Takes Walls. Our clan is based off multiple skilled players, and if there aren't completely like skilled players, then I'm not gonna keep them in our clan. Later on, I would kick them based on their skill level because I'm not gonna keep bots in my clan. So good luck to you guys with your clan, so-called ZC. And yeah, this is to clear up any confusion. And I guess they're gonna be having fun playing around because I look at my friends list and like half of my friends list is now ZC. ZC kills, ZC flicks, ZC clicks, ZC God knows what, but like my entire friends list is sorted in the Z's in alphabetical order. Like my guy, come on, man. Like why are kids that corny? But whatever. Uh, watch out for haptics, and yeah. If anyone has any questions about gonna what's it called, like anything, any question about what's happening right now, why did you do this? Why are you calling them out? Just type it in the comment section down below, and I'll try and reply. And any ZC member that is watching this, you guys do know that I'm still your friend, but you guys are all snakes. So have fun watching the video, and please dislike the video because I'm sure that's what you guys would love doing. Dislike the video, unsubscribe, and don't leave a comment down below. And if you leave a comment down below, please like talk in the most negative way you can to show everyone exact like that you guys are our enemies. Do exactly what you guys would do because you guys would probably like, I don't know, not like the video, I don't know, but you guys are just probably gonna take it so seriously. If not so seriously, then you're just gonna act like children and legit play around and be like, oh, he's criticizing us and whatever, and you're gonna start a whole argument. But I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to mention that you guys are snakes and you're gonna call me out. Go ahead, but you guys are bad, and you just made a clan full of 5 year olds and they're all bad, except that one guy. Again, Oak Takes Walls. That's the only guy right now in your clan that's actually good, personality wise and gameplay wise. He's the only person that I'm gonna like call out for being good, and I'm not gonna complain about him. He's probably the only guy that I would not call out, because he's actually good at the game, and he's not toxic, and he's not stupid and retarded. So good luck to you guys, and have fun forming your own clan. And your leader, guys, is a combat pro player that has a locked OG account with Renegade Raider, Ghoul Trooper, Purple Skull, and he's been playing since preseason when Recon Expert was in the shop, and apparently he's trying to get his account back, and he has like his secret trap bind that he doesn't want to tell anyone, even though I checked the stream, and when he was streaming, not streaming, sorry, his videos, like you could see him when he like places traps, he doesn't have a secret bind. And then when you go and ask him, oh yo, that's not a secret bind, and then he goes, oh yeah, I'm on stream or one of my videos, I turned that bind off so you guys don't see, even though you were playing with us and you didn't know you were making a video until later, and then you used that clip while you didn't know. If you're streaming, yeah, you'll turn off the bind, but like you didn't know that you're gonna record that. So you either do have a like secret bind and you're telling the truth, which you most likely aren't, but doesn't matter. Your leader is a combat pro player that is not very skilled at the game. I'm sorry, armies, you're not the best. You want to 1v1 again, I'm down, but you know better than me that you're gonna get clapped to hell. So yeah, and I don't have anything else. And I'm sorry if I like hurt anyone's feelings, but you guys are just stupid. You don't understand. Like, you're too small, like bite-sized to understand. Like, your mind, your brains are bite-sized. You know, bite-sized like the freaking Snickers bars. Okay? So, good luck to your clan, and I think this is the last time I'm probably gonna be talking about this issue, unless another issue happens. Then look forward to another video coming up. Probably try my best to upload like a creative 1v1 if I do one today. 57th win, or my first loss. That would be crazy, but it's not gonna happen. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Sorry the video is so long, 30 minutes kind of. So like, I'm sorry the video is like mad long, but like the mic just cut out legit because of how long the video is. But it's just to explain a bunch of stuff. And right now, in the background, there's an arena game that me, Haptics Laser, and Haptics Evade played together, and we like had a lot of fun. We won the trio game, arena trios, and we dropped like a load of kills, placement points. So like we got a load of points. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the gameplay running in the background. It's gonna be a longer video. I'll try and crop out the most I can. But yeah, enjoy the gameplay, guys, and hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe. And I guess the shout out that I'm gonna do for supporting creator, because I don't have one, but my guy Ghost Shaw, he's like my favorite console player at the moment. Just use him in the item shop. Use code Shaw, show him support, because like why not? Because I don't have a supporter creator, so why not shout out someone else? So use code Shaw in the item shop, SHAH, and go sub to him, because he's freaking goated, my guy. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else to mention about ZC, but yeah, it's gonna be a long month, because I know this video is gonna be viewed by like all their members, and I'm gonna be rushed by like 50 million 5-year-olds, and they're all gonna complain. So it is what it is, but whatever. Like, I'm older than them, and they're not gonna get in my head, so it's all good. Other than that, there's nothing else. So yeah, I'm out.
Guys, we're camping way too much. Like, we could actually do something right now. I know, but like, we're just sitting. Oh, they have snipers. Yeah, I know. Come on, let's go, let's go. Put it down, right here, right here. Right here. Jibran, come on, Jibran, come on. Please come with us, please. I missed it, hold up. coming, guys. Should I finish? I'm going. Alright, nice. Alright, bro. Where is he? Edit it, you won't. He's in here. He's right there. I got him. I know, bro, I know. It's a 3v1. Hold up, I'm coming back, guys. 1 sec. Yo, I should try and trap kill him. Oh, it's the kid who I lit up. Is he in storm? GG! No way we actually did that.